Hello, good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing today? My name is Sonia Lynn Arsenault, and this morning I'm going to be talking about the MDC products. So when you guys are seeing this, say hello. If you have team groups, if you have fan pages, if you're an affiliate from this business and you would like to have these products explained a little bit in details, share that on your page. So just let me have a second here. I'm going to be sharing this because I want to make sure everybody sees it. So I am going to be trying to share a screen, which I don't think it's going to be working because I did not share it right away. So my plan to share this screen and give you guys a nice presentation is maybe not going to work. So I will just have to use what I have here with me. I do have all the products with me, but what I'm going to do, I just want to make sure here. Am I live? I see. Okay, perfect. I want to share to here. And I apologize, the look. Baby was up like four times last night. I talked a little bit too quick. I said that the baby slept a full night the night before, and we just got shocked last night and got woken up a few times. So let me share this to a few other, to a group. I need to share this to a group here. And perfect. And then let's share it here too. Might as well, right? I want to educate as many people as I can. Perfect. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this Tuesday morning training. We are going to be talking about the products. My daily choice products. So some of you are watching from Africa right now, some of you are watching from Canada, from the States, from Europe, some of you are watching maybe with subtitles and a translated video, so that's pretty awesome. Bonjour, hola, hello and welcome. And some of you may be watching the replay later tonight or another day, so that's totally fine. I wanted to talk to you guys about a company that has changed my life for 5 years now, going strong, and there's been amazing products added to the line that I wanted to talk to you guys about. So a lot of you guys know me as the spray fairy. You guys know me as the girl who came in with these. And I wanted to follow along on the website. So good morning, everyone. How are you doing? If you have a website, if you're watching this and you've talked to one of our affiliates or customers, they have a website. Ask the person for the website, and when I'm done doing this, I want you to go on the website, click products, and go look at the product that we talked about today that interests you more. The real way I wanted to do it is to show affiliates that this is so easy. You don't need to print out anything, and this actually gets sent to you in your starter kit. Once you're an affiliate, you get a welcome kit, and this has a, like anything, honestly, it has a roadmap. It tells you what to do. It tells you what to do in your first 48 hours. You're getting started, important information. The culture, the proven system, talks about the comp plan, but it talks about our products too. So if you are in a place where internet may not work good, you have no excuse because it's here, right? So I wanted to teach you guys how to use these tools without having to make fancy websites, without having to print out PDFs and stuff that you don't really need. The company wants to make this as easy as possible. And as right now, I'm looking at everything we have. I gotta say, when I joined 5 years ago, we didn't even have stories for these products. So I won't go into the history too much. I'm gonna go directly in the products and talk about them quickly. Just remember, some products are available in the US only. Others are available in Europe, in Africa, Canada. It's all different brands. So we're gonna start here, and we're gonna talk about these amazing sprays, okay? So these are the 6 sprays that we have, and I wish I could go. I can't. Event logs, am I able, if I click this? I'm just curious. Type video preview, no. All right, I'm trying to see if I could share my screen now, because it would be awesome just to be able to share what I see, and you guys can't see it, but I want to go on the product tab. If you're following along this video, feel free to go on the website that the person that shared this video with you has sent. And then when you go on that, what I like now is it asks what country you're from. And when it asks that, it's only because it's going to tell you what's available in your country and what's not available in your country, because they don't want you to start trying to ship CBD and it's not available for you. So I think it's a great way of doing it. Just ask the person who shared the website with you if it's available there. So let's get started. And the first I want to talk about today is the Boost Spray. So the Boost Spray is an energy spray. I just want to see if you guys are still following. Do you guys see? All right. So this is the Boost Spray. It's an energy spray with high potency vitamin B12. It increases energy levels. It's naturally sourced from caffeine from coffee bean. And all of our products has a 60-day money-back guarantee. So the Boost is, they say the Boost will set you loose. The Boost has amazing ingredients in there, and it is an energy on demand spray. It helps improve energy levels and increases the stamina. It's healthy and convenient, and it can save time and money. I don't know if you use energy drinks or whatever you use to keep yourself awake. I used to do lots of bad stuff when I was younger, and even like 10 years ago I was drinking lots of energy drinks, and I would crash all the time. My heart will palpate. I would have like sweats like just crazy. And I was on a life where I always felt I needed that boost and that rush because I was always exhausted from the food I ate, from the not enough sleep, from the lifestyle that I was living. So for me, this is a definitely must-have if you're lacking energy. A lot of people uses this one before the gym too as a pre-workout. If you need that little extra strength. There's resveratrol in it. Resveratrol has been very good. And what I'm going to tell you guys, I cannot tell you what each ingredient has the benefits of doing, because the big pharmacy people, the ones that makes a lot of money when they sell us pills, they don't want our company to say how amazing our products work. They don't want any network marketing company, because natural supplements are not approved by FDA, Food, Drug, and Administration, if you're wondering what FDA means. And those people, they want to control everything. And they do not want us saying how amazing these things work. They do not want us to say a medical word or that we stop taking any pill. I can't say the word of a pill. So I have to watch how I say it. So sometimes I make myself sound stupid on these videos because I have to be vague. Because if I use the nice doctory words and pharmacy words, I can get in trouble. So if you are an affiliate, please make sure you don't use like ANXIETY. That word, you can say you're have feelings of anxiousness, you have feelings of your chest being feeling tight, or your head spinning. You can say that, but you can't say the word. It's crazy, the medical word. So anyways, I will add a disclaimer to this video, but I want to say that B12 in this is the good kind of B12. A lot of people takes B12 either in pill or in a injection. They go to the hospital every few days or weeks to get an injection, and that's not even the good B12 kind. Go and educate yourself. What I tell you, if you don't believe me, Google it, and then you'll find the answers and you'll find the right information, right? Because I'm not a doctor, but I'm here to tell you what has worked for me and what has worked for thousands out there. We are about to hit 1 million, if we haven't hit it yet, of people that has tried our products in the last few years, and there's tons of testimonials to say they work. So this is the one we call the energy spray, the cleaning spray. A lot of people, especially my friends back home, they love it because sometimes you're tired, winter's too long. You know, this time of the year, a lot of people are depressed. There's not enough energy because you don't go outdoors enough. And then you need that little boost in the afternoon. So that's exactly what it is. It's to boost you up. So the next one we're going to talk about is the sleep. The sleep spray is another one you want to have in your house, especially if you have fussy kids that just won't sleep. You just, when they won't stop complaining, you just in their mouth. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that without consent. But my son knows if he doesn't go to bed, I will go to his room with this spray, and he knows 2-3 spitches and he's going to be out for the night. I got to say, I'm super lucky one of my kids sleeps. Not my baby yet. He's learning, and he's too young for this. But my son, 10-year-old, has used this maybe 5 times. The only times he's used this, is sad to say, is when he was sick. When he had a cold, couldn't stop coughing, like he just couldn't fall asleep. You know when kids are sick, sometimes they just can't sleep? That's the only time my son has used this. And one more time he asked me, mom said my brain won't stop training. Can you give me some sleep spray? But I have friends that has kids 3, 4, 5, 6 different years. Their kids has a hard time stopping the wheels. So what they do, 2, 3 sprays in their mouths at night, and they sleep the whole night. So if you only use 2 or 3, this can last you a few months. If you use 6 sprays like the serving suggestion under your tongue, it will last you 30 days. For 5 of the 6 sprays, I'll tell you why one of them it doesn't last a month if you use it properly. But let's talk about the sleep spray here. Sleep spray with melatonin and valerian root. It helps regulate their, I can't say that word, circadian, like the clock, your REM stage. It helps that sleeping clock. I'm French, by the way. Certain words I just can't pronounce. It supports a restful and peaceful sleep, and it maintains a healthy sleep cycle. A lot of people, they do know that the sleep cycle is super important and they don't get enough sleep. So let me ask you guys, how many hours of sleep do you get approximately? If you got young kids, then your answer doesn't really count, because I mean, I understand, but before I had Mika, I was sleeping 8 hours per night. If I wouldn't have slept 8 hours per night, I would have used this. And I can say that I know the other products helps me sleep, because I've noticed, because I used to be the person that used to had to take 2 pills before bed. I woke up 3, 4 hours later, had to take another one. I'd wake up the next day with a metal taste in my mouth, feeling like a zombie. I was like Walking Dead or whatever. I've never watched that show, but I felt like that type of person, like a zombie, or mombie. Some people call us mombies. And it's a vicious circle, because if you don't sleep well, then your body's not going to do what it's supposed to do, because when you sleep, you rest, that's when you lose weight, that's when you digest, that's when your brain can, okay, relax from all the craziness. And if you don't get to that sleep, then it's a vicious circle, and you're definitely not going to have good results. So sleep is another one that we love at our house, and oh, this one is even my favorite one. So let me go back, and I'm not seeing any comments here because I haven't scrolled down. Good morning from New Mexico, Dawn. Hello, Teresa. What's up, Sharon? Hello, 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 Anne. I see different people. Hey, Denise, how are you? I see Anne's on. Tara, what's up, Tara? Another New Brunswick girl. Love it. All right, good morning, Pam. All right, guys, perfect. I just want to say hello to the ones that said hello. Shield. Shield is an alkaline spray. Shield is my favorite one. It tastes like green apples. If you are someone that gets sick often, this may be for you. Shield is an alkaline formula with coral calcium that helps maintain healthy pH levels, with your body. More people today are trying to make their bodies alkaline, but find it very difficult to adjust to the restrictive diet and modified lifestyle necessary to do so. How do you alkalize your body, guys? I've heard and read and seen so many crazy ways, and honestly, I don't eat enough green vegetables to be alkaline, because I have too much other food that I love that doesn't help me stay in an alkaline body. And also, there's a lot of things that factors what you do, but the best way for you to make sure it's to have enough greens in your diet. And if you're like me and you don't have that many, or you're in a place where you may not get that nice quality vegetable, like here, by the time they get here, the vegetables they're not as fresh as they were in the garden where they were grown. So until I can grow my own food all year long, I'm going to use Shield, and I'm going to keep using this. I'm not going to stop using it. But the alkaline spray with coral calcium, it helps support healthy pH levels. It supports general health and well-being. So I know a lot of people during the season that's coming up, which is spring, there's a lot of pollen going around. There's a lot of temperature changes. There's a lot of pressure change in the atmosphere. This is my saver. This spray I've used every days for 5 years. I've missed 2 days, and the 2 days that I've missed, I felt awful. So if you are stuck with always your throat doing like this, or maybe your sinuses just won't stop, the pressure, and there's different other things, like sometimes perfume, cigarette smoke, wood fire, dust. I live in a dusty road. Like when we go for a drive in the road in nature, that dust can give me some symptoms. So this definitely helped. And I know there's a lot of craziness going around right now with the flu. The media is trying to scare people away with some flu that they invented themselves, with a cure that they invented themselves, and now they want people to get it or get the cure. And that's a whole other video, guys. I'm just going to double up on this. I'm not going to stop traveling. I'm not going to stop living. I'm not going to watch TV and stay in fear because of what the government and the pharmacy wants me to believe. So if that's you and you are all about natural options, I would say add Shield to boost your immune system. I know a lot of people taking elderberry syrup. We have that. Been taking it. And knock on wood, guys. Knock on wood. I won't even say it, but just knock on wood. We're super healthy. That's all that matters. All right. Next one we're going to talk about today is the brain spray. So brain spray is another mom spray, another busy person spray. And I am like, whew. We have the wood stove going on here, and I dress a little bit too warm, so don't mind me this morning. Plus, I've got my coffee right there. So, okay, all right. I've got Tony. Good morning, Tony. I've got Shauna that says the description of the products. Yes, I'm just doing the sprays right now. I'm going to go quickly over the other ones because I want to talk about the Canadian products we now have available. But I will redo this with the presentation that you don't see my face, that you see the actual website, because that looks a lot better. In some people's opinion, but I didn't expect to have my face, so that's why I'm like not ready. I just wanted to show you guys the products, but I wanted to show the website too, but I guess you guys had to see my face today and my tired eyes. Jenna, Josh, we need some eye products. I know I've got a nice cream, but I think we need a little eye product, right? CBD eye products, how would that be? Maybe a hemp one so we can get it to Canada too. How about that? So back to brain, which I need to take some. I haven't taken my brain today, and I'll tell you exactly why. Your brain is the most powerful organ in your body when it functions correctly. Does it function correctly? Is your brain functioning correctly? Let me know. Mine wasn't. It still doesn't. It functions, but my brain has too many tabs open. My brain has too many dreams, too many visions. I talk to a lot of people. I influence a lot of people, and I have sometimes busyness everywhere, and I get to a point where I just want to hide, and I'm like, who do I talk to? What do I do first? Like, and I just get overwhelmed. So this is the spray that I take, and I slow down, breathe, and then get on a project, and I can focus. So the brain is the focus spray. It can mean the difference between a day that is stressful and hectic and a day that is joyful and calm. Brain spray contains ingredients such as Sensorol. Research Sensorol, guys. Google it. You will see what it helps with. Cognizin, L-glutamine, and grapeseed extract to support cognitive function, improve memory, and maintain focus. All right, so this is, and it helps support the mood. And of course, like I said earlier, there's a 60-day money-back guarantee. So the brain, my son takes it too, and it's not the best tasting one here of all the ones. I'll be totally honest. My son prefers the Shield and a few other ones, but he still takes it, and he's a fussy 10-year-old. So he takes it, and I notice the days he doesn't take it. And I'm like, go take your brain spray, dude. Like, your vibe is way too high for me right now, and I need you to calm down. And I can tell when he doesn't take it. So not just good for moms and dads, very good for anyone, really. His reading levels improved a lot. I know a lot of kids at school, they like, the hands never stops. They keep eating their fingers, looking everywhere, and like their mind doesn't understand like the others do, sitting in class being all calm. And that's just, it's not because they're bad. It's not because they're AD, whatever letters that the government gives them to put them on medication for the rest of their lives. Because guys, girls, if you put kids on medication and not meditation, if you put them on prescribed medication when they're 4, 5, 6, how are they going to cope when it's at 25 and at 35? When they get hit with like mortgage that they can't pay, and their school debts that they don't have a job to pay, or a divorce, or when life happens, what are they going to do? Like, do you know what the label says on those pills for your kid's liver and your digestive system and their brain? And has it been tested for years and years and years? Are you not afraid of that? I was terrified of having my kid being a zombie. So if you are an adult and looking for a natural solution, And because we do not have access to amazing CBD oil right now in Canada legally, I can say that this is a great solution. And even if my son still takes CBD oil, he gets the brain spray. That is his number one. That's the first thing I make him take, that and the shield spray. All right, so just wanted to, I share a little bit of my personal stories with it because I feel it's important for people to know. I've been using them for 5 years, guys. These are amazing and they help, and sometimes people forget what they help with. So the last for all of the 6, not the last, excuse me, the second to last for the sprays is the Trim 365. I'm backwards with my camera. I have a hard time putting that in front of you guys. There you go. So the Trim 365, I know a lot of people right now are trying to lose weight. How many people stuck to their resolution? I hate resolutions, so you won't see me make a weight loss resolution, but you'll see me make better habits and tracking my habits, what I do daily, and not be hard on myself if I don't do well one day. And if I don't do well one day, well, I know I've got this buddy to help me. And I'll be honest, when I was pregnant, I lost weight. I lost 20 pounds while I was pregnant. As soon as I gave birth, I don't know what happened. You're supposed to lose weight when you have a baby. I started gaining weight, and I gained the 20 pounds and probably more. And that's fine because I'm busy being a mom, but I'm going to Florida in a few weeks, and I'd definitely love to feel better in my bathing suit. In shorts might be too tight for me to wear, and I don't want to go shopping for new clothes. So I have challenged myself to take this. So how do I take this? This is one of the 6 sprays I was telling you that will not last a month if you use it properly. So Trim 365 has Garcinia cambogia in it, also known as Garcinia gumigata. It's, you might have heard Dr. Oz talk about it, the doctors, a lot of people have. There was a craze a few years ago. I actually tried some pills with Garcinia cambogia and I gained 20 pounds. But guys, ladies, this needs to be taken with water. Anyone who knows Garcinia cambogia, they know if you don't drink your water with it, you're going to gain weight, retain weight, water weight. So you want to drink at least half of your weight in ounces, I believe. So if you're 300 pounds, you would drink 150 ounces. Does that make sense? Maybe it's too much, but I think that's what it was. You got to drink a lot of water. So it's a plant with fruit that looks like a small green pumpkin. Have you guys seen? They're so cute. And the skin of the fruit is rich in hydrocitric acid, so HCA. The Trim 365 uses a proprietary blend of HCA-rich Garcinia cambogia extract to support a healthy metabolism and weight management goals. So it's there to help you have less appetite. It's there to help you burn more fat from the calories in the food that you're eating, and it's going to help your metabolism jumpstart. I wouldn't use Trim more than 6 months personally, because anyone who researches that, it says you shouldn't use Garcinia more than 6 months. And any weight loss product, guys, is not a Band-Aid fix. It's to help you while you make the necessary changes. It's like when you're broke. You need to learn how to make money and keep your money, but you can be broke and learn about it. But when you start making money, hopefully that your habits will change, that you won't get broke again. So that's the same thing with weight loss. Hopefully that this will help you learn new ways to cope with food, to cope with what makes you gain weight and not lose it or maintain it, and then to work. So I don't want you to take this for the rest of your life, okay? I'd rather you take the Shield and others that you can take daily, not the Garcinia. And I'm not telling you, I'm not a doctor, I'm just saying what I've researched on my own. And you shouldn't have a staple for like a Band-Aid for your weight loss all the time. I've seen people be in diets for 20 years now, and it just, I shake my head, and there's people very close to me that still do diets today, and I'm like, it's not a diet you need. You need passion in your life. You need to find out why you're fat. You need to, and I'm sorry, this may be direct, and I know some people it's medication. Some people it's stress. And I've been there, and look, I'm not tiny, I'm not small, but I'm happy where I'm at. I'm glad I'm not the best shape I've ever been, but I feel good in my skin, and that's what we want. We want you to feel good in your skin, to make you want to be better and do more so that you can naturally lose the weight, you know? I know people that goes for surgeries, the plastic, the band thing, and they gain it all back. So the fix quick mentality, that's not what we're here for. We're here to help you lose a few pounds before a wedding, before your vacation. But I will be honest with you, if you don't change the things you do, you'll lose weight with this, but you'll gain it all back after. So that's my true opinion on weight loss products. That's why I don't push weight loss a lot, because it's a mindset thing. It's not just the product's going to work. Like you eat your face off at night with Doritos and chocolate, and you eat a whole roll of cookies, and I've been there. Guys, I love my sugar, don't get me wrong. The one thing I notice with the trim is my cravings are less. I eat less at night. My problem is eating late at night, and chocolate. Anything sugary, bring it on. And then last 2 years, I started liking salt. So chips and chocolate. It was like every single night for a while. So for me, that helps me cut my portions. It helps me eat less at night. And when I do eat, it helps me actually be full before. So this is taken 3 times per day. You got to shake it. Spray under your tongue 15 to 20 minutes before your 3 main meals. You need 18 stitches of this per day to work. That's how much Garcinia was put in. That's the formula your body needs. That's why they made it. A bottle like this will last you maybe 10, a little bit more, a few days, okay? So when people say, well, I'm gonna try 1 bottle, just know if you want a whole month, get 2 to 3 bottles, get 3 bottles, you'll get a discount. It's cheaper that way anyways. And we do have a 60-day money-back guarantee, so just another little reminder. But last but not least, anyone is ready for Valentine's? Valentine date night, guys. It's not too late. You guys can definitely go and get yourself the Peak Spray today. So Peak is an adaptogen formula, and it is, I don't see it, I changed my page, but it has deer antler velvet in it. Peak is the spray that made me join this company. It has adaptogens, it has antioxidants, there's 7 superfruits in there: acai berry, raspberry ketone, makai berry, noni berry, I'm missing a few, let me just see here, resveratrol, mangosteen, yerba mate, mati, goji berry, and yes, okay, I just said it wrong. So deer antler velvet, I would suggest you research this, because deer antler velvet has been used for thousands of years in the Chinese traditional medicine for fertility, hormonal issues. Google it, deer antler velvet benefits. Lots of athletes, Olympic athletes, even football players are using this to recover faster. So when your muscles gets torn, if you have swelling, if there's anything that happens in your body that needs to recover, this will help recover it faster. It's just gonna boost your immune system. This one gives me a spring. I feel like, you know, and Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, that's always like jumping on its tail. I feel like Tigger when I take this one and I go out for a workout, for a hike or hunting. That's what I notice. I have more strength, more endurance, very good for a workout, for more performance, to help your muscles get cut. And then another thing that this is good for, the date nights. It has a hormonal booster in there. It just puts you in a good mood. It enhances your libido. And I mean, you're not gonna jump all over your husband or wife if you take this during the day. I'm not telling you, because I've had people ask, can I use this on my kid? If your kid has issues, if your kid has women issues, that I know I would have used this when I was 13, if I would have known. So there's different things. This has helped me with my discomfort. It has helped me with my hormonal issues, monthly cycle, that no other prescribed thing ever could. So there's a lot of it that has to do with this one spray. So Peak is definitely a great one. It's good for your mood. It's good for the people who has the blues, the people who just always like in a bad mood. Like it will make you happy. But this has definitely been a favorite one. I know that a lot of people uses it, and I look forward to hear you guys share more about it. Crystal says, I love the Shield and take sleep spray when I need to go sleep early and get up at 2:45 for work. See, for shift work, it's perfect. It's not something I thought I needed, but it sure helps get to sleep faster and stay asleep longer. When I did naps during the day, I used the sleep. I took 1 or 2 sprays and then would nap for an hour or 2 and then wake up and get back to work all refreshed. So definitely helps for different things, right? Maybe you don't need that 8 hours. Maybe you need a couple hours. Tony says, feeling good in our own bodies is freeing. It definitely is. I totally agree. So these were the 6 sprays, guys. The 6 sprays are available in almost 200 countries, and they all last 30 days except the Trim 365 for the weight loss. You can get started with them with a pack of 3, a pack of 8, and a pack of 20. There's even a pack of 40 for the ones that wants to have more and share with friends and make sure they don't run out. If you have any questions, get back to the person who shared the video with you, because they will love to share their experience or others' experiences with the products. A lot of you got started with HempWorks and you may have never tried the sprays. That's why I'm excited to share about the other products. So today I'm not going to talk about HempWorks because we've got that already. We've done that already, and we will keep that for another video. But what I'm going to talk about is the new products that just launched in Canada, and I want to show them to you real quickly, and then I have to go because my family's waiting for me. He's driving around with the baby sleeping in the Jeep, so I can do this for you guys without any distraction, and then we drive home. So look at this beauty. Okay, Mantra essential oils, guys. Does anyone here know anything about chakras? I know nothing about chakras, and I knew nothing about chakras. I'm just learning now. But all of these were made to match the chakra colors, and I think it's cool because each of the bottles, when you look at it very closely, wait, there you go. When you look at it closely, there's that little color splurge, blurb, whatever it is. That has one on each of the bottles, and they just look so amazing. And it's meant to be part of a chakra, all right? And then maybe we can have an expert come talk about the chakras on another video, but today I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about the 6 blends we have for the essential oils, which more are coming, but these are available in Canada, in US, and just announced 2 days ago in Europe. So Europe, friends, you can now get these, and there's actually a promo right now for Europe. You get the nebulizer diffuser, so you have not only all 6 of these, there's a $50 US savings. So plus you get ranked executive, so that is kind of crazy. Any Europe friends, this is the time, like for savings. You got 3 days left, so inbox the person who shared this with you. Place your order today and join our team. So this is the perfect blends. I don't know if you know about essential oils. I used them for years. I didn't really know a lot about them, but I can tell you that each of our bottles is a blend, and in all of the blends, they have multiple essential oils in it, designed to make the perfect smell, the perfect energy, the perfect usage. So Breathe is one to open up your passageways. So right now it's some people have a hard time breathing, they can be congested, maybe it's just and sometimes you just need a different smell in the house. Let's face it, you cook some food, maybe the diaper change smelled worse, or whatever it is, your cat, your dog, it just, houses smell sometimes. It's nice to have that running in the background. I have the focus going on right now to keep me focused on this video, but every one of these has a mantra that comes with it. And I won't go in details because I'll do a detailed essential oil one and I'll do a detailed hair product one. But just as an example for Breathe right here, oh, let's do Focus because that's what I'm diffusing. So Focus, the explanation here says, find a control to live in the present moment with focus, derived from vetiver, V-E-T-I-V-E-R, okay? I've read about that one, so that one's a good one. I don't know a lot about it, but I was reading the other day and I was like, oh, okay, I understand why they put that there. Lavender, I know a lot of people love lavender. I just love that smell. And Atlas cedar, so like woodsy. So that's probably why I love it so much, because I'm in the woods and I love that smell. But when you use Focus, you say, I am the sky, all else is just weather. So there's a mantra for you to say with each of our blends. So if you like little things like that and you're all about that, you're going to love these, and more blends are coming. There's probably going to be single ones too, but I know when I talked to the founder, she said that there was a lot of them that were made and they only launched 6 to start and more coming. So definitely essential oil lovers, this is amazing. And the cost for the 6 of them compared to our competing prices or like competition companies, some that has been around for a long time, ours come out cheaper, but also ours are, I know the grade that they're made, they surpass the test as much as the big companies, you know, of essential oils. And the most important thing, they're attached to this culture, and they're attached to a comp plan that no other company pays out there. So not telling you that the essential oils you use aren't good, because guys, I probably got some of them. I've got 3-4 companies I can think of right now. I've bought some of them. I travel with them all the time. Now I travel with this, because 6 bottles gives me all of what the 40 bottles I have at home and here gives me. All right, so I like simple, and I'm not saying those stuff are not good, but I bought essential oils from a lot of you guys before, and I never got paid for sharing about it, and I never was interested more than just the product. So, and some people might not care to do the business side, and maybe you're just watching for the products, and that's totally cool. And if you have essential oils and you'd like to try ours and give it a try, ask the person who shared this video with you. They can send you the link, and also if you are in Europe, make sure that you take advantage of that deal. Last but not least for today, guys and girls, the hair products. And I mean, who can say that they have cannabis leaves on their hemp or on their shampoo bottles? All right, I was in the shower the other day. These are not my shower, these are brand new ones, and I was looking at the bottle and I'm thinking, who would have thought that I would be in a company that would sell shampoo that has a pot leaf on it? Like, I just think that's cool, okay? I'm all about cannabis here in Canada. It's legal, and I'm all about hemp, and these became available January 2nd for the Canadians to order. You know what? They have executive packs, and executive packs gives you a huge discount. You can get 24 of these bottles for $600 US plus tax and shipping. So I'm not doing the math right now. I'm just telling you it's quite a deal. A lot of people are going to want them. I know a lot of people use a certain brand here, and they pay a lot for it, and it doesn't smell like this. It doesn't have hemp in it, and I don't really know I've tried different ones. I've tried a few different ones before. I wasn't impressed too much, but yet I always get my hair color. I always use professional shampoos like I buy at Maritimes here in Canada. So for me, it was important that I had shampoo that could work with colored hair, and this is good for colored or non-colored hair. We have the normal and the deep hydration and shampoo and conditioner. It just smells amazing. And then they came out with the hand and body lotion. I use this on my legs, on my feet. My feet were so dry, and I know some guys even uses it on their hands, and it doesn't smell like too womany. It has a strong smell, I won't lie. I smell it through this. And I'm somebody that used to get an instant headache with perfumes. I know those scent things, like people plug like scent things, or the melting things, like when you have heat and the scents. Like I know a lot of people in those companies, and no offense to them, but they keep adding me to their parties to go buy some scent stuff. And this is what I make my house smell good with. And today I'm going to do sage. I'm actually saging my house after this. But this doesn't smell too strong, doesn't affect my headache or anything, but I just can't, and the baby's home. You're gonna hear the baby cry. But I'm not a person who can do perfume, and if you're watching this and you're in one of those companies that you invited me to your group to go buy some scents, no offense, but I can smell when there's a chemical in it, and it gives me pressure, and I sneeze, and my eyes like get itchy, so I just can't. And I've tried a few different ones, and maybe your new product doesn't do that, but I'm not looking for that right now. I've had a few too many people add me. They're probably targeting me or something. I've been added to a lot of different groups. There, just a sec, baby plug. But yeah, so to go back to the smells, if it's too much for you, we got a 60-day money-back guarantee. But if I can use this, and I'll test it on my mom. My mom is so sensitive to smells. I'm actually going to see her in Florida, so I'll see if she can handle this. And I'll let you guys know. If she can't, well, it's just she's very sensitive. But I don't expect everyone to be able to use it or love this smell or scent. But I know for me, just share my personal experience. And in the hair product lines also, This, do you see those blue beads? Those are hydrating beads. This is a hair mask. This is a deep hydration one. There's a normal one too. I'm going to be using this one probably tonight because look at my hair. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I may pull this off. I may pull this off today, another day with this. A lot of people uses this instead of dry shampoo now. It's kind of crazy. I was like, what? How would you use an oil instead of a dry shampoo? And I actually tried it, and all you do, well, you don't really need to shake it, but like this, okay? Probably gonna mess up my whole hair, but, and it's on your hands, and then I don't know what I expect with it right now, but I don't want to mess up the whole nice messy look I had. But guys, if I would do this and then go and brush it, and then like I could play with it a little bit, the hair actually will look softer. It will shine more. It will look like I use dry shampoo. And I was surprised because I was like, what? I'm putting like oily thing. And I'm somebody that gets oily hair for nothing. If you know me for a long time, girls, my friends, you know I've had issues with that. So I always had a hat on. Like my hair could look oily the same day I wash them. And that's why I can't wash my hair every day, because it's washing it that does that. So just for the ladies who are looking, and I know for me, dry shampoo, I can't with the smell. It's just too strong. Most of them are very strong. So this, and now my hands are going to smell like gold all day long. I love it. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, these are available in Canada. These are available in the States. Some of them are becoming available for Europe and Africa. And if anyone, I know I was asked that from some African friends, how would it feel on African hair? Because we all know we don't have the same texture of hair. And I'm glad to report that the ladies who tried it, they love it. And I've even seen men use it with the beards. So my husband just shaved his cut, so I can't use him for an example. But I've seen some guys groom their beard with that, with this hair serum. So all of these products are available for you to purchase together as a bundle to save money, or you can purchase one by one. I suggest do a bundle. If you like to try more than one and maybe looking at the cost, try a few friends. See if they'd like to try some new hair products. And also, there's the oils, there's the sprays, there's a lot more coming, and we have a travel membership that I won't even talk about today because I'm running out of time here and I gotta get packing. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. This was all the information. Most of it you can find on our website. I pretty much read what was on the website, but you guys have to go look at the website. It's so pretty. It's just, and then you click ingredients, you can see everything, and then it just shows you more. There's videos on there. You can learn about the company. If you're interested in the business side, you can learn how we get paid, and then you can even have a free tour of what we do if maybe you're interested. Tell that to the other person who shared the video. They have a link where you can go put your name and email and take a free virtual tour without no buying products, no obligation to join, but all you do is you get your research done while we keep building a team underneath you while you decide if this is right for you or not. So we're looking to help people, whether it's customers, whether it's affiliate. Not going to try to make you become a salesperson, because I hate selling. I'm not a salesperson at all. But I have a lot of friends that are like, well, I want to try your product, but I don't want to do videos and I don't want to start selling. That's fine. 80% of the people on my team are customers. 80% of the company are customers. Like, I believe it's 80%. And that's what you want. You want customers. You want people who loves the product, because not everyone's meant to do this, and that's fine. But the ones who are open to learn a little bit more, and if you are a customer, you can refer products because you have your own customer website and your link, and you can get some free products. If you don't want to make money, we'll give you free products instead. So how cool is that? And if you want to make money, it's a $20 plus your package order. So how many people knows that you can get started in a business for $20? That's crazy. Like, I've done businesses here locally, and it's thousands and thousands of dollars for a franchise or business. So when you can start one for $20 and your product purchase, that is unreal. And when the products actually works, people wants to buy them. So in Canada, we have not got these products yet. Nowhere. We are the first. If you're an affiliate or customer in Canada within the last 2 weeks, You are the first to get these amazing products. So now we're going to go and share with the world and share with more people. If you are watching this and you'd like to try our products and you feel you have people that would love to hear more, we will do a private event in a group where we're going to share more information detailed. We're going to hear from different people who has used specific products. We're going to share before and after pictures for some of the products and hear from their kids, hear from their pets, hear from their grandparents, their spouses, and the affiliates themselves too. Different ways to use our essential oils, different ways or reasons they would use the sprays, the shampoo and all that. Like, I love how people are so thoughtful, is that the word I'm looking for? Different. People try different things, like the oil. I've seen so many different ways that people uses it for, and that's what I want to share with you guys. So if you'd like more info, more details, let us know. I will do a little bit more privately, and we'll have more people in there. For the French people, we are starting an event next Tuesday. We have opened up a group, and then we're doing the invitations right now. If you invite friends, you can get a chance to win some free products. We're going to educate you. It's going to be specifically for the French market, so we're going to talk about what's available there for you. So whether you want to learn in French and English, and then we'll also have Spanish eventually, because we got a Spanish team that's got started. So, and we also have a few African teams that are watching right now that has got started. So whoever sent you this, wherever in the world that you are, you can participate. You can be part of this business, and we want to help you if you want to help yourself. So have a beautiful day, guys. I hope that you guys learned something today about the sprays, or about the Mantra essential oils, or the HempWorks hair and body line. Sonia Lynn Arsenault here from New Brunswick, Canada. I'm about to say it's a wrap, and then we're gonna go and drive home, and I'll see the French people on our first French meeting tonight, and I'll see the rest, some of you on Facebook and some others on the A-team tonight, because that's a coaching thing that I would not miss. So happy, healthy, wealthy is the way to be. Again, thank you so much for watching here on this Tuesday morning. I wish you all a fabulous day, and make sure to ask questions. As the person who shared this with you, the least you can do is try some products. What's the worst that can happen? It doesn't work for you, you send it back, you get your money back. I've had 2 refunds in the 5 years I'm here. 2. So that speaks volume. All right, have a beautiful day, guys. Love you all. See you later. Everybody. It doesn't want to end my live, so maybe I should do like